The rifles are used for ceremonial purposes, things like 21-gun salutes, funerals. The thieves came in through this door. You can see they took the hinges right off. Workers are trying to repair it now. Now, these guns were loaded with blanks, but if a certain adapter is taken off, live ammunition can be loaded in, and veterans are saying this is a safety issue for the community, and it's just the latest in a long string of attacks on this historic building.
We had a weapons locker that contained 10 M1 Grands that we used for ceremonial purposes. Those are all gone.
Gone and on the streets, 9 World War II-era rifles that could be loaded with live ammunition. It's just the latest in a relentless barrage of burglaries and break-ins, destroying this historic Pomona American Legion post.
It started small. They were hanging out in front. We'd ask them to leave. They would go ahead and leave. Then they started testing the boundaries, how the alarm system works, who's watching it, and when.
We find needles around here constantly.
The crime got so bad, the organization put cameras all over the property, which constantly capture criminal activity. Our cameras were rolling as people tried to break in.
They're trying to come in.
For veterans like Bob Radcliffe, who fought in Vietnam, it's more than the careless break-ins. It's the historical value of what's been destroyed since COVID forced the building to close during the pandemic.
We had photos here that was actually during World War II. You can't replace any of that stuff, you know.
This building on Holt Avenue served as a second home for Bob and generations of fellow vets for more than 100 years.
It was jumping, and I mean jumping. I've sat here a lot of times, and I go home and get yelled at by my wife, but you were supposed to be home 2 hours ago. Yeah, but he was having a problem, you know, and he wanted to get it off his chest. So it's like a therapy for people.
There's one destroyed artifact that upsets Bob more than the missing guns, a photo from Vietnam.
It's a gentleman standing there, leaning against it and crying. And they just ripped that picture off the wall, threw it down, and then just started, you know, the glass broke, and they just walked over top of it like it was just dirt under their feet. Didn't mean a thing to them, no feeling at all. Well, I'll guarantee you that's the feeling I have. I have no feeling for them. If I catch them in here, they'll find out what kind of feeling I got. So she knows I'm not out chasing up and down.
Bob's out here working on fixing this door. He's out here all the time making these kinds of repairs. Now, we have reached out to Pomona Police for more information on the investigation, waiting to get that more information. We have not yet heard back. Now, this post is asking for help in the form of donations so they can continue serving veterans here in Pomona and across the greater LA area. For more information on how you can get in touch with them, head to our website at foxla.com. Reporting live from Pomona, I'm Chelsea Edwards. Marla, Alex, I'll send it back to you.